Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and our home team. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go now. Go.
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll work this out to the 23. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Tap the 60, tap the 6, Mustang 19.
In motion goes Dobbs. On play action, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10.
19 Cardinal. Hey, check that.
Out of the pistol, a run with Judkins. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
1st down, Eagles.
Cougar 19.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready? Tiger, 19, Tiger.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. We'll talk things over before third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Pitts is the man in motion. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Cardinal. Get it.
Judkins is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
319, can I see that? Matter.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quickly to the outside and complete. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Second down, 8 yards to go.
49-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Terry. Start off, start. Hey, Terry. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. They're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 39 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Turbo, sir.
Throwing is Fields. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go, Smack. Blue 58, Delta, Delta.
Fields now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
You got a mini base. Here we go. Blue 58, Blue 58.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. We're good. Nice. Hey. Up. Hurry up. Go.
They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Forced out wide. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Tight. 19.
Now Richardson. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here's 1st and 10. A run, and here comes Judkins. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
60. Cougar 19. 18 Runner. 18. 19 Lion.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
3rd and inches. We'll try and run for the 1st with Judkins. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot, but that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he could push his way forward and pick up the 1st down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Third and 10.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Green 19,
That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, Shot. Green 19, Jesse. Mayday. Right.
On the pop pass, this is Golden. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Hey, 551, 331. Easy. Just. You got a mini base. Why not? Punch right. Go.
Here's Fields. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Returnable from the 17. And it's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Richardson going to look to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And it was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards.
Here we go, Shot.
And an Eagle 1st down.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal.
319 gets that.
Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. 319 gets that. Hey, can. Tonight.
Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Austin. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Cam Little to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Robinson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Come on. Hey! 77 Wolf.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This one, up top for Dobbs. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
First down pass.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go. 331. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. It is a touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Cam Little to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the outside, he's got Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figure they still have that extra down in their pocket, and the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
And he's going to have the Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
That's good. Eagles first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
Throwing, Richardson. One to his right. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal to the 5-yard line. Now, second and goal. Again, it'll be Judkins powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kicker on for the point after.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. The ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
He'll run. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 319. Yep.
Now Fields. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
First down. Fields. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
No mud. Yep. Go.
Second down. It's Fields. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
3 yards to go.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Easy. Up, let's go. Hey, can.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. 17 yards on that connection. That's enough for a first down.
17 yards.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
Here we go, son. EQ. 319, let's go. Bunch right. You got a mini base. Extend. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields exiting the pocket right. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Hey, can. Hey, never mind, Monday. Chip slant.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's going to air this one out. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
It's second and 8.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy.